Story time! Come, you need to hear this. Very, very interesting story, and I'm sure you can relate to it or you know somebody. So, I used to have this friend when I was growing up, and this girl, my God, she's one of those friends that can be annoying and at the same time they're very nice. They're always saying yes to you, always willing to help you. But there's something about her that is off. She will say to me, don't worry, I'll be there, I will help you, I will do this, I will do that. And on the day, she's no show. And I will be like, what's going on with you? You always sound like you're happy, you want to help, but at the same time, you will not show up. And then she had this mood, she will be off. 1 minute she'll be so up and excited. She wanted to do everything all at once. Because I remember her as a very creative young girl. But at the same time, all of a sudden, she would drop everything. It's like, I don't want to do it anymore. It's overwhelming. And I'm like, what is wrong with this girl? And I remember everybody used to talk about her like, like she's always distracted, unserious, inconsistent and everything. And I remember how sometimes she would feel like shame because she's always thinking that I don't think anybody likes me. And it's almost like a low self-esteem. But she doesn't even understand herself. Because sometimes when we're having a conversation, she seemed like she really, really wants to do something. But she doesn't have the capacity of what she wanted to do. Just imagine. Imagine you have like a Ferrari engine and you're driving a bicycle. You see how that can be? It can be frustrating, right? So she did not know what's wrong with her. So now, many years, let's rewind, many years later, now that I'm a therapist, and I now remember of this symptom of ADHD in women. Let's talk about that, how it looks sometimes. And I thought about it and I'm like, oh my days. So all this time, this, my friend, doesn't have a clue of what is going on with her. Sometimes it's like 20 tabs is open in her head. She doesn't know where to start. Very creative young girl, but she just cannot manage it. She's like always constantly fighting herself instead of working with herself. And she'll be like, well, maybe I'm a failure. I don't know. But now that I know of ADHD, the way you will know, the signs, and it dawned on me that, oh my God, many people are out there going through the same thing and they don't know what they're going through. Nobody prepared them. Your brain is working and you cannot catch up. That's why I said earlier on that you have Ferrari engine and you're driving bicycle. Just picture that. That is actually very, very frustrating. So, in a nutshell, maybe you can relate and you're thinking something is wrong with me, but you don't know what. This might be a sign for you that you need to speak to a therapist. This might be a sign you have been waiting for. This might be the help that you needed. Everybody keeps saying you have low self-esteem. True, but ADHD have a way of hiding behind low self-esteem. And you're like, everything you do, you're never good enough. And you always feel ashamed because you've let many people down. They always look at you. When they look at you, don't mind that one. Oh my God, she's always unserious. Oh, anything. If she tell you anything, even if she tell you it's rainy, local cotton is okay. Maybe that is not who you are. It's because your brain is wired differently and you don't know how to work with your brain. So if you can relate with my story, inbox me. Let's talk about it. Or you know somebody like that, share this video with them. Help is available. You don't have to be that way. You're not lazy. You're not lazy, and you are not the way people picture you to be. You're disciplined. You're not undisciplined. So help is available for you. So inbox me. Let's talk about it.